Jeremy the Fox and the Quest for the Perfect Ham Sandwich. In the enchanting land of Eld Grove, where the trees whispered secrets and the rivers sparkled with laughter, lived a clever little fox named Jeremy. With his lush orange fur, bright eyes that twinkled under the moonlight, and a mischievous grin, Jeremy was known throughout the forest for his cunning tricks and insatiable curiosity. One sunny afternoon, as Jeremy stretched lazily in a patch of dappled light next to a babbling brook, he overheard a pair of chatting squirrels. "Have you tried the legendary ham sandwich made by old Granny Grindle?" One squirrel squeaked, his bushy tail flicking with excitement. "The one with the enchanted bread and the mystical mustard," the other chimed in. "They say it grants the eater a day of boundless energy and joy like nothing else." At the very mention of the ham sandwich, Jeremy's ears perked up. His whiskers twitched with determination. If such a sandwich existed, he simply had to find it. "Excuse me," Jeremy piped, bounding over to the squirrels. "Where can I find this old Granny Grindle?" The squirrels hesitated, their beady eyes wide with surprise, but then pointed towards the great willow that threaded through the heart of Eld Grove. "Just follow the path past the singing stones, and you'll find her cottage nestled between the dreaming ferns and the twinkling flowers," one squirrel squeaked before scampering away. Without wasting a moment, Jeremy set off on his grand adventure. He scampered past the singing stones, marveling at their melodious chants as they sang songs of frolicking bunnies and dancing butterflies. The sun cast a golden glow over the forest, casting playful shadows that seemed to guide him forward. As he ventured deeper into the woods, Jeremy met a wise old owl named Oswald perched high on a branch. Hoot, where are you off to in such a hurry, young fox?" Oswald inquired, his amber eyes gleaming. "I'm on a quest for old Granny Grindle to find the perfect ham sandwich," Jeremy declared, his tail swishing with excitement. Oswald ruffled his feathers thoughtfully. "Ah, the legendary sandwich. I've heard tales of it too. But remember, young one, it is not just the ingredients that make a sandwich perfect, it's also the heart behind it. Seek her with a kind spirit, and the flavor you desire will surely follow." With Oswald's wise words echoing in his ears, Jeremy continued along the path until he arrived at Granny Grindle's rustic cottage, adorned with mossy stones and colorful wildflowers dancing in the breeze. The scent of fresh herbs and baked bread wafted through the air, igniting Jeremy's appetite. Knocking timidly at the door, it creaked open to reveal Granny Grindle, a jolly old woman with sparkling blue eyes and a smile that could warm a snowstorm. "Why, hello there, dear fox. What brings you to my humble abode?" she asked. "I've come for your famous ham sandwich," Jeremy exclaimed, almost bouncing with eagerness. Granny Grindle laughed, her voice a melody that blended perfectly with the sounds of the forest. "Ah, everyone seeks my sandwiches, but few understand the magic within them. Come in, dear boy, and I'll share my secret." As they entered, Granny guided Jeremy to her kitchen, a room filled with jars of colorful spices and loaves of golden brown bread cooling on the counter. "First," she began, "the bread must be kneaded with love. It's not enough just to make it, you must pour your heart into it." While Jeremy helped her knead the dough, he felt a warm glow spreading from his little paws, filling him with joy. Granny taught him to layer thinly sliced, honeyed ham that gleamed with sweetness, fresh vegetables that danced with color, and a spread of mystical mustard that sparkled under the sunlight. After assembling the sandwich, Granny Grindle wrapped it in a leaf, tying it with a strand of twine made from enchanted vines. "Now, this sandwich will deliver what your heart desires most. But remember, share it with someone who makes you smile to unlock its true magic." Tucking the sandwich under his paw, Jeremy thanked Granny profusely and raced back through the woods, feeling the excitement of new friendships and the warmth of kindness fueling his spirits. Upon reaching a clearing, Jeremy spotted his friend, Lila the rabbit, hopping merrily among the daisies. Lila, he called out, bounding over joyfully. I have something special for you. Lila's eyes lit up as Jeremy presented the wrapped sandwich. Together, they sat under the shade of a massive oak tree, unwrapping the treasure. As they took the first bites, flavors burst in their mouths like fireworks. Laughter echoed through the forest, drawing in their friends, who quickly joined them in sharing the sandwich's magic. That day, as joy spread among the creatures of Elm Grove, Jeremy learned that the perfect ham sandwich was not just a meal but a celebration of friendship, love, and laughter. And so, under the brilliant canopy of their beloved forest, they all feasted together, knowing that the true magic lay in the moments shared and connections forged, making even the simplest of sandwiches extraordinary.